I'd like to ask you, Ashley Tison, what is the biggest risk?
Well, in the context of what we do, the biggest risk is audit, right? So inside of opportunity zones, right? That's the thing that would unwind your deal. So all of these plans that you've made, if you can't survive an audit, then you're going to do it all for naught. And so in stepping into that, there's a number of ways that you do. You try to avoid the risk, you try to mitigate it, and then ultimately we're actually, and we need to talk with you about this, we're working on an insurance product for exactly that, that'll cover audit, actually covering the price of the audit, and then that will ultimately cover any kind of indemnity for, we'll have an indemnity threshold, but it'll cover up to an amount that the IRS said that you were incorrect on. And the easiest way is, like I said before, is to just have a really solid and organized audit trail that reads like a book and that is presented in a storybook format. And that's the best way to mitigate it. And then secondarily is to have good professionals who can assist you with processing the audit with the IRS. And then, ideally, we're going to be able to put together this, or try to figure out an insurance product that will then insure it. So great question. I love it. And I love the fact that you're posing that question to everybody, because everybody should be looking at that as it relates to every element of their life. How can they mitigate risk and how can they deal with it effectively? And that's both inside of opportunity zones, that's within their taxes as a whole, that's within their real estate deals. I would say even that it's within kind of life itself relative to family and business continuity, that they ought to have a plan in place in order to be able to address potential situations down the road where they may not have access to the infrastructure that's available today. And I think that that's awesome that you're encouraging your clients to think about that kind of stuff. That's what we do with Centurion, is we help people with kind of continuity plans.